KahnawakeTV, Harry Rice I'm here at the Kahnawake Sports Complex, where in the summertime I like to spend a lot of time here. Unfortunately this year, due to the pandemic, I spent absolutely no time here. It's unfortunate. I do miss the camaraderie with the girls and with the parents, but it's out of our hands. This pandemic has brought new light, not light, but a dimmer into everybody's life, and everybody's struggling, everybody's doing what they need to do, including the task force, who I think that we have to show our support to, and stop name shaming, stop blaming people for doing certain stuff, for not having following the directions. This is unprecedented times that we're in, and I think that we have to come together more now than ever as a community to get through a lot of this stuff. I've been in contact with Derek Montour at KSCS, and I've been asked to share the phone number with the community. It's 450-632-6880. I myself been through some anxiety and some depression over the last couple of months, where I had to take some time off of work. I'm not afraid to say that to the community. The person, or the person that I spoke to was very, very helpful into helping me understand why I was feeling how I was feeling. And I think that if anybody's dealing with any kind of depression or any kind of anxiety, it's overwhelming, there is help out there. And for you not to be shy to call KSCS for that help. Some of the things, just two or three things that I want to bring up. One is the sports complex. All the work has been done at the sports complex. The ice isn't going in right now, obviously due to the pandemic, because unfortunately all the sports interactions have been shut down or ceased for the time being. But they're ready to roll. We're just waiting on word from the task force and from, I guess, FAO, if we're gonna go out and actually put the ice in for the community. Update on the recreation park near the Elders Lodge. It's close to completion. The park is complete. The mini putt area is going to take a little bit longer. They have a couple more details to do before we actually put the mini putt area in, but more than likely it'll be ready for the springtime. And another thing I'd like to talk about is Gariwanauru. We've been making big strides with Gariwanauru since I've got on in council. We secured a lot of money for them for the school years. Next, we're looking at finding. Actually, we're pretty close at finding some and securing land so they can have their own school, at their own base, and it's looking up. We're talking to not only internally here in Kahnawake for funding, but we're looking outside of the community, fighting with the government for said funding for the building. All in all, I think it's going. Obviously, it's going slow, but I think it's going in the right direction. I'm free for anybody, if you need to talk about anything, if you have something that is a concern to you, or and you're afraid, or you don't want to talk to another chief, I'm always open to communications. I have a phone call in a few minutes that I have to make to a community member who specifically wants to speak to me on a subject that I might not be part of the portfolio, but don't be afraid to call us with your concerns or questions, and we'll do the best that we can. Now we're gonna walk. Stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, keep your distance, and take care of your parents. Ona.